Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. We gather here today to rejoice in the union of Dallas Krauss and Kristen Nicole Butler. On behalf of Dallas and Nicole, welcome to the celebration of their love. And by our presence here, we celebrate and bear witness to their vows and commitment to stand with each other, and we stand in support of their union. Today is the beginning of a new verse that will be one of many in both their lives together. Who gives Dallas and Nicole to the bonds of holy matrimony? Together we say, we do. That would be all y'all. It's a participation ceremony. Thank you. Hold hands. There you go. When two people choose to get married, it's because they believe in the eternal power and the bond of love. They believe that love is the single most powerful force in the universe, and it transcends all time, all space, heals all wounds and all sorrows, and is the source of all joy. Love is the unifying strength that entwines a soul to a soul. Nicole and Dallas believe so strongly in the power of their bond that they willingly come to promise to spend their life together as one. This is what we celebrate today with Dallas and Nicole, their eternal love. And they have a beautiful love story. I asked Nicole about how they met, and the story was full of spellbinding twists. You see, Nicole was kidnapped by an evil witch from her royal parents because Nicole had magical properties from a flower that had saved her mother, Miranda. Sorry. It's just a good story. When she was pregnant with Nicole, but the evil witch wanted her power, and she managed to escape with the help of Dallas. Although he had hidden in her tower to avoid his horrible partners, but only she knocked him out with a frying pan. And she blackmailed him with his satchel in exchange because she wanted to go see the floating lights, so she was going on an adventure. There was much singing with Pascal, her trusty chameleon friend, Dallas and Nicole, and oh, the dancing and the singing. And the evil witch and his old thieving partners came after her again when she saw the floating lights and took her back to the tower after they kidnapped Dallas to make her think that he had abandoned her. But he would never do that because he had fallen so deeply in love with her. But a palace horse named Maximus had found Nicole and became her friend, finds Dallas, bringing him back to the tower where Dallas climbs up for the second time, not knowing that the hair that he was climbing up was thrown over to him by the evil witch. And she trapped him again and stabbed him in the back, literally. Well, Nicole tried to use her magical powers to heal him, but Dallas was smart, and he knew that if she did, the rest of her life would be spent with the evil witch. So he cut her hair, knowing that he would die, and he would die knowing that she would be free. And the evil witch turned to dust and fell from the tower, but he started to fade. But Nicole's magic wasn't lost, and having still some of the sun's magic, she shed a single tear, which saved his life. So she found her way back to Queen Miranda and King Jeff, who told her she was a princess and they had never stopped looking for her. And King Jeff, and we thank you for this, pardoned Dallas for his chosen profession and allowed him to be here today with us. I don't know about y'all, but I cried. And that was a truly romantic love story. And it's the reason we're here today, because of their love, and also because King Jeff said that they had to, or off to the dungeon with Dallas. And it's a true story. Close enough. But in all seriousness, I love weddings, and I am often asked about what my favorite portion of this is. Is it when the bride floats angelically down the aisle, or the vows that they exchange? Is it the look on each other's face when they see their beloved for the first time on their wedding day? Their first kiss? Well, it's all of those things, but there's something that stands out more when you learn about why this person is the one. Why does this one person out of all the billions out there mean so much? So I asked them, and here's what I found about the love that Dallas and Nicole share. When they met, it was as if they were drawn to each other as naturally as breathing. The words of these two beautiful people speaking about the other shows just how in sync they are how special and right this union is, and how beautiful their love is. Dallas's words were timeless and inspiring when he spoke of Nicole. He spoke of her heart and how stunning she is in so many ways. She's so easy to talk to, and damn is she beautiful. We share a lot of the same dreams and for the same future. She makes me happy, and I could see myself with her as an old person, which is very new for me. For me, it was how understanding she was, and she is with me, and how she has always seen the good in me, and that's just the start. I have loved her laugh since the first time I heard it. I love how passionate she is with her friends and about her hobbies, and being with her made me feel like a whole human. I had my player too, my partner, and my best friend all in one. And I know that being without her is worse than anything else that I could feel. She means more to me than anything. She is the best part of us. And I'm thankful for every day for who she is and for her. She is caring, playful, hyper-responsible, passionate, curious, and just overall a good person. She makes me feel amazing. It's hard to describe, really, but when I'm with her, I am amazing, wonderful, and whole. She is his Rapunzel, the one who heals him when he is hurting and who helps him see himself as the world sees him, because that's how she sees him. The words of Nicole were full of love as she spoke of Dallas. She said that from the moment she saw him, she felt that he was someone she could easily just be herself around and be comfortable with. I fell in love with him before I realized that that's what it was feeling. And he was so kind, such a fun person. He makes me laugh easily, goes above and beyond for even the simplest things. And it wasn't one thing on my end. It was a lot of little things that really ended up being a really big thing. He fits in with my friends and my family perfectly, and surprisingly handles my anxiety and my migraines really well. He bought me a tiger's eye rabbit, which was small but spoke volumes, that he listened and he paid attention to even the smallest detail, like the fact that my favorite rock is tiger's eye. And it was the first time I'd ever felt seen or heard from a partner. It was incredibly special. Dallas is also patient, understanding, and kind. He is her best friend. He takes the time to grow, to learn, to research. Nicole told me he makes me feel understood. He's funny, passionate, incredibly nerdy, and super easygoing. And I love that he's an avid gamer, super into Dungeons and Dragons, but will still come cosplay with me and even help shoot videos for my friends in my YouTube channel. He's so supportive of everything I want to do, and he's completely selfless. He's always taking time to research video games he thinks we'd both enjoy, or that I just enjoy on my own. He makes me feel so special, and I'm so thankful for that. He is her Flynn and is always her protector and the one that she counts on when life gets rough. So after knowing what they feel about each other, you can't help but fall in love with their love. That is this marriage, and it will always have the foundation of trust, love, and respect, one that will inspire others to seek this kind of place to rest their hearts. They have come here today to profess their love and voice their commitment to each other. Dallas, do you take Nicole to be your lawfully wedded wife, to live with her, respect her, love her, with the promise of faithfulness, tenderness, and helpfulness for as long as you both shall live? Will you promise to weather the storms that will surely come? Will you make the choice that Nicole is your true love and is the one that you have set your heart to choose? Do you promise to bring the smolder?
I do.
Can you smolder now? We'd like to see it. Excuse me. Did it work?
Yes.
Okay. He brought it. Nicole, will you have Dallas to be your lawfully wedded husband, to live with him, respect him, and love him with the promise of faithfulness, tenderness, and helpfulness for as long as you both shall live? Will you promise to weather the storms that will surely come? Will you make the choice that Dallas is your true love and is the one that you have set your heart to choose? When you promise something, you will never break that promise. Never.
I do.
Do you have the rings? The ones that didn't fall out of the pocket? Nicole, please repeat after me. You put the ring on his finger.
I read out?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah. Dallas, I have chosen you alone. from all the world to be my wedded husband,
for all the world to be my wedded husband,
to have and to hold from this day forward,
to have and to hold from this day forward,
for better, for worse,
for better, for worse,
for richer, for poorer,
for richer, for poorer,
in sickness and in health,
in sickness and in health,
to love and to cherish till death do us part.
to love and to cherish until death do us part.
Dallas, your turn. Please repeat after me. Nicole,
Nicole,
I have chosen you alone
I have chosen you alone
to be my wedded wife,
to be my wedded wife,
to have and to hold from this day forward,
to have and to hold from this day forward,
for better, for worse,
for better, for worse,
for richer, for poorer,
for richer, for poorer,
in sickness and in health,
in sickness and in health,
to love and to cherish
to love and to cherish,
till death do us part.
till death do us part.
Dallas and Nicole, we have heard your promise to share your lives together in marriage. We share and support your commitment to this marriage. And by the power vested in me and in accordance with the laws of the state of Texas, it is my honor to declare you to be married. Y'all want to help me? Seal your vows and kiss your bride. It is my honor to give to you for the first time Mr. and Mrs. Dallas and Nicole Krauss.